What is cracking, my peppers? We are back with House Qoherys, taking on the second installment in our beloved series. This is our son. This is us, Lord Dragon Qoherys. Let's get right into it. We'll do a quick little summary of what we've done so far for the people that might be just joining in with episode 2. But if you are just joining us with episode 2, what are you doing? Go check out the first one, come back. You know how to, or don't. Don't let me tell you how to live your life. Because I'm about to tell you a summary. So last time out, we developed a claim on the etchings, a nearby province. We are ruled by the mighty Royces, the Bronze Kings. We're over in the Vale. Our overall goal for this series is to take Harrenhal. Does not have to be the Kingdom of the God's Eye. Just Harrenhal. We could also, depending on how much we are enjoying the series, we could extend that to mean restoring Harrenhal, which is a bit of a process. But we'll bite that rabbit when we get there. So, this is our wife, Megan Mason. Never heard of the Masons before. Don't know if they're an actual canon house. They are from the Riverlands. They provide us a 700 man ally. Not too great, not too great. And this is our son, Gaiman Qoherys. He did not inherit any of our traits, unfortunately. And this is our custom character, and let's go into everyone's favorite, our dragon, Gorgosan. Gorgosan? We call him Gorgo. He is big, 127. That is just a little smaller than Vhagar currently. We started in the 82 year. We are 4 years in. And over here, I have pinned a few characters from the canon that everybody knows and loves. Who's he married to? Jane of White Harbor. Okay. Darius of Valarian. Wait, that would have been a way. Hold on. Hold on. We'll be doing that. We'll be doing that right now. That'll give our son 950 prestige. And also, Sir Corlys, the Sea Snake, is the heir to Driftmark. That guy's 88. Oh my. That actually might be the oldest I've seen. And he has a brand new kid. That is crazy. He has a 2-year-old. Getting to the work at 86. So let's check out some of the others. We have Viserys Targaryen, who goes on to be King Viserys. He is brother to Daemon, of course, everybody's favorite. And Daemon is actually betrothed to his sister, the young Vaella, who is not a canon character. Their father is still alive, Prince Balon, who rides Vhagar. We'll just check out Vhagar's size, 140. Compare that to our dragon at 127. Not too bad. So we're just going to keep an eye on some of our favorites. See if they end up getting up to anything. And we could probably try and find Kristen Cole. I think he would be down here somewhere. Prince Alos. Maybe not. Thought he'd be in the Dark Deer. Wait. Is it here? This is the early start date, but I thought Kristen Cole would spawn in as like a couple months old. Edmund, there he is. Kristen Cole. Sarah Kristen. He's 4. Who else? Anyone else I can think of? No Baratheons, really? No. Okay. We'll get Kristen in there. Add him to the list of characters we'll keep an eye on. So what we are probably going to do is this episode will probably take Bronzeguard at some point. Was that a word? Was that an actual English word? We will be taking Bronzeguard at some point this episode, but currently we need to boost the control in the etchings. We need to go. Oh, I like this song. That was a nice opening. We'll take 8 years. Inger. Maybe not Inger. He has a son, Eldred. Very cool, very cool. One of our courtiers. Down here, We are fabricating hooks. Why don't I actually see if I can go on a pilgrimage? We'll plan a pilgrimage to the Starry Sept. Perhaps. We will take flight. Well, we can just fly there. And like I said, last episode, we are, that we didn't want to do, we're going to do it this episode. You guys are going to watch me plan out a pilgrimage, quite a long one. I'm going to go not super meticulously, but I'm going to make sure I can hit, and as I say that, I missed a good place to start. I'm so used to starting down in the Blackwater Bay, because I almost always start as a Valyrian house down there, that I was kind of going from that starting position. So if we can find any, what does this do? If we can find any, we want to make sure we can try and get some stewardship lifestyle experience. Why are we coming all the way? Okay. Mudgrave. That way we can have a unlimited money source coming through with our hook fabrication. I almost said claim fabrication. I had to like bite my tongue there. What is this? The rock? Yeah, it'll give us 100 stewardship lifestyle right there. Let's see, click. Lannisport. Let's come to Deepden, and also Hornvale. We'll continue coming back east, because we'll hit Stony Sept, and we will hit right here, Atranta. I believe that's home to the Vances. On our way down, we'll hit there. What is that? Lordship of Dunsonbury. Right next to Cider Hall, who we will also hit. Cider Hall has probably got to be one of the places I would pick to probably be lords of if I were transported to the universe of A Song of Ice and Fire. They're right in the middle of the Reach. They are not far from Highgarden and Hornhill. Like, where is Highgarden? I'll be able to see its 3D model at some point if my eyes would work. Is that Golden Grove? I don't know. They're right on the Mander. I wonder if they were actually hit by the Euron's Ironborn. I wonder if that was far enough. Is this Highgarden? No, those are trees. Well, I'll look here in a sec. But so they're pretty inland. They wouldn't really get raided much, and they're just they're known for their hard cider. Used to work at a cidery. That'd be awesome to be the hard cider lord. Let me know down there in the comments. I believe last video I was saying chat, referring to the comments, but let me know down in the comments where you would pick to live. I think the Arbor would be cool as well. Maybe not in modern day Arbor, just because Euron is getting a bit sassy down there. I am pretty sure everywhere except the actual like spot of, you know, like where the actual like Arbor itself, I guess, or the seat of the red wines. I'm not sure if that is called the Arbor. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure everywhere but that is occupied by the Ironborn. Could be mistaken though, so we are just gonna come through here and hit a bunch of these. There was one time I was doing this and I went meticulously and was like comparing routes, everything. We'll just do this. Our dragon lets us go much faster. We're gonna go on a whole zigzag zooply zoo of Westeros. Let's get to it. There'll be a couple events popping up during this, and I'm not going to read everyone out. Some of the interesting ones I might read, but more so I will probably just read the effects. Like, so suppose we must, we're going to start our pilgrimage. A pity. So no one else can join us because we are just taking our dragon. And off we go. We visited Runestone, the home of our liege. Traveling in Shetzwood. Marshal earns respect. Okay. That's good. We want our marshal to be respected. We visited the Redstone Walls. Bit of Minecraft, eh? I played Minecraft for a while. Out of all games I've ever played, that's probably in the top 10 of hours I've put into a game. Just because of, like, I got back into it in high school and college, and then everyone has their 2-week Minecraft phase. Ooh. Oh, she got Lover's Box? Ew. No, thank you. We're gonna have to, what if we'll disable this for now. We're gonna try and take care of that. We don't need that spreading. Yeah, we're gonna be doing that. So we got a diplomacy perk, which is great. We're gonna go groom to rule. That way our kids will get a couple extra free skill points. And we start a unalive scheme on our wife here. Our septon does not endorse us. That is unfortunate. We could hire a maester. I believe we have one at our court that we recruited. And actually forced him to become a septon maester. Like I was saying in the last video, I'm thinking about doing another custom Dragon Rider video after this, but instead of a Faith of the Seven character, make him kind of a flame fanatic. Make him obsessed with the idea of fire, kind of like how Ares was. And make them follow the Faith of R'hllor. Make them be worshippers of the fire god. Specifically, the like followers of the red god, the religion that still offers like the knighthood, consecration, and all that fun stuff, like the one that Stannis converted people to. But we would probably do it on an earlier bookmark. We wouldn't do it on one of the ones that has Stannis. Probably do it on one of the ones as natural dragons. We visited the twins. Awesome, awesome. We should be making our way south now. Agent joins scheme. Excellent, excellent. Hopefully they won't be some oafs and reveal our collusion. Hopefully we'll be able to take down our spouse, which is a terrible thing to say. We visited Fair Market. Visited the location of the Muds. And we're just going. Visited the Brooming Tower. And so Viserys is starting to get to the age where he could tame a dragon. It'll be interesting to see if he does end up taming one. We visited the Kingdom of the Blackwood Vale. Very nice. Maybe next one I do too could also be a next series. Could be a Black Ravens. What? Blackwood series. Getting all my words messed up. Words are hard. Do Blackwood Dragon Riders spreading the old gods through dragon fire and steel. What else could we do? We could do a Targaryen Cadet Branch series. Be the son of Daemon and Rhea Royce. That would take a little bit of setting up, but it wouldn't be too hard. Might be easy to set up in debug mode. We could also do a Shattered County world and just give a bunch of people dragons. See how that goes. Go in observer mode even maybe. Who knows? There's so much to play around with dragons. I was gonna do a House Balearis one too, because I think that's one of the other canon Valyrian houses that is mentioned. But I saw there's this other fella making a YouTube series on it, and I don't really want to copy another person, so I might just wait a little bit and do them for a different series other than just like custom Dragon Rider. We shall see. I say that, and then tomorrow I'll have a House Polaris custom Dragon Rider video. No, but we'll see. We'll see. I need to do like a Stark video or something. Get up here in the north, because I've been kind of just boshing around down there. I went to a High Tower, did a Dane. Yeah, I need maybe like a Lannister. Do some bookmarks, perhaps. Oh, it got even worse. This could be my end. Wait, did she give it to me? This is finally, it is the sign of great pox. Adopt face, request divorce. Get her out of here. Sorry, Megan. But we cannot take that. We cannot take that chance. Where is... Well, I guess she's probably my regent, so I don't know if I can. Let's go in here, now that we are divorced. Maybe we should have waited until she wasn't our regent. Yikes. Let's look. Not great options. We got a Moor down there. 1,500 troops. That's not great. We got a Warwick. Oh, prestige gain. Anyone neat? A Faring. It's got a couple claims. Where is that? Is that the Hook? The Hook's not too strong. Could marry her and push my wife's claims. Try and carve that out. Make that our bit. No. No. I don't think so. Straidbone. Who's this guy? No. The Stormlander. Not great options out there. What about this Bywater? Is that like Jocelyn Bywater? Who served as the head of the Gold Cloaks when Tyrion was Hand of the King? He later got torn apart when he was trying to defend a gate, I believe, at the Battle of the Blackwater. Bronze Spear. I kind of need them to be adults. Nice more Chorin. Ruthermont. Not great on that side. Maybe we'll try and do it when we come back from our pilgrimage. Maybe we'll gain enough. What is it called? What is this one? Where is it? I forget what that currency is called. Maybe we'll gain enough of it to level up. Maybe we'll... Diplomacy perk available. That is excellent. Heart of the family, close family opinion. Distinguished guard, we'll go with firm hand. Check that out. That'll increase our monthly prestige per dread, which I'm pretty sure having a dragon will help increase dread. Visit the Brightwater Moat. And yeah, we're just looking because there's not anyone that great. I have walked the holy path. Let's get some more pilgrimage trait experience. That's what we like to see. It's like a wise investment. Okay, this one's a good one. Pretty sure you can always... The exotic goods one. Pretty sure you can almost always trade them. I think. Because like some of the ones where you get like a dude riding up backwards on a donkey to the castle, he'll tell you to go buy sand from Dorne, and then turns out like, oh, this is special glass making sand, or like sometimes like furs in the north or something, or like wood to the north. Oh, there's a great fire outside of White Harbor. Might be one of the events, and you can either lose money in prestige or you gain money in prestige. But I'm pretty sure this one where you buy the exotic wares, I think it has a pretty good success chance, not 100%. Not entirely sure. And let's get off the slowest setting and go to slow. We'll increase from, I was about to say from turtle to snail, but I think a snail's probably slower than a turtle. Queen. Who's this? Queen Layla. You gain a weak hook on her. Yeah, what? Does she just want to come and live? The Hightower lowborn wife. Is that an albino kid? That's pretty cool. This feels wasted in a that's funny. Let's see. Sweet. Queen Layla joins our court. Is this little fella? I like the albino Hightower. Will she even be able to come with us? Because we are on Dragonback. Are we just gonna make her walk all across? Like, that is a far walk across Westeros. Like, I get it goes further, but not too much further. From Old Town to Witch's Isle, that is a trek. Time to pray. It's time to pray. You're on Egon? My knight? Okay, I like this guy. Westerosi Valyrian, follower of the Werewood of Seven. His target is talking to agent. Let's see. She remains undetected. Great. So I like the Sir Orin fella. Let's see if we can find him a bride. Excuse me. Ooh-wee. I had to cough there. Sorry. Sorry. And we're just going to look through for any double traits that might be lingering around. A couple intelligent people. But we'll just go with the chronic gal. Chronic man? Chronic woman? There we go. Let's actually, since he is one of our knights, I'm going to throw him in some armor. Dynastic Dragon Rider's armor. No, we'll just go with this one. Texture is not great on any of the armor or the trees or anything, and that is not the game's fault. That is on me. I play off of a sweet potato, so I have to turn the textures down. So we can actually... So it looks like our fabricate hook scheme has been discovered. It's likely that it will not succeed, so I suggest we just decline to keep it going. And we will... I guess you're too far away to interact with. We are a bit far up here. What about Night Song? You are terrible. What about the sisters? You're not great either. So we'll go and fabricate a hook on them, and hopefully soon we'll have enough stewardship lifestyle experience to cash in on that. Excuse me again. Ooh, just clearing the throat. While interesting, I look forward to bunking in my own bed. Man, if I do not feel that, I don't know what I feel. Love sleeping in my own bed. Some agents joined the scheme. Fantastic. We've visited the Citadel. Can I? Yeah, I would like to appoint Orion. I will make him first of the column. Why not? Together, we will write the legend of Dragon the Impaler and Gorgo. We deepen our bond together with our dragon, and we will also continue. I wonder if that's where he came from, that knight. Him, Orion Egon. Wonder if that's where he came from, because I had called for a successor of the one thing. The other accolade. One thing is very helpful for the audience to follow along. So we have another intrigue perk to use. Let's come down here to hostile scheme success chance plus 25. My goodness. My tongue felt fat trying to say that. A meal to die for. Bon appetit, Megan. None of my agents are under suspicion. Alright, taken care of. Rakish! Interesting. I wonder if this son of ours is actually our... Well, yeah, because he fits our strong seed, I believe. Does he not? Yes, he looks Valyrian. Who'd we... Oh, yes, the Valarian gal, and just because... Let's put her in some sea-colored clothes. Who's this? Arana Everhearts? She's a miracle worker. Works miracles through unconventional eye. That's kind of cool. She's got another trait we can inherit. Let's do it. Bring her onto court. She won't provide us any alliance power. We don't need any help. Just us. I suppose. House Evanhart. Ah, one member, yes. So it is just her. She somehow became noble. That's alright. She is a level 4 wise man. So she might be able to provide some interesting things for us. Visit the Green Queen's Tower. 10 martial lifestyle experience. Hoping for a little more. Visited the Rainwood. Visited Tarth, capital of the Kingdom of Tarth. Awesome. Morn. Alright, so let's go and check out what we're at. 190. What? What? Why is it going so slow like that? I'm not sure. Might have to, So we return home. Great. We might have to even, just switch our lifestyle to stewardship. The coin speaks to me. There you go. Like I was saying. You there. I'll fabricate a... Oh, no. 15 intrigue. Let's go to someone else. Fellow vassal? Lord Alec? No. We'll see. You've got 1 intrigue. That's terrible. You're absolute donkey. Alright. What is this? We could declare a few wars. Lord Jan of Bronzeguard. Oh, that's just one of my courts. Courtiers, we're not actually going to be pushing that. Accolades lack successors, yes I know. Nothing I can do about it quite yet. So let's unpause and we shall continue. Let's go into our decision menu, check those out. We can conduct terror campaign. As a rider of a great dragon, it is for me to decide how to be used in warfare. Though often their use has historically been restricted to enemy armies, there is nothing stopping me for using it to lay waste to my enemy's civilian population. Okay. Doing a bit of a drone strike. You will begin a draconic terror campaign. Today, Junior. That actually went on a little longer than I meant to. I kind of got stuck doing that. Okay, so I see the different things for this now, because I've had a few different dragons, but this is the first time I've seen the Conduct Terror campaign. And apparently because he has more than 100 combat effectiveness. I'm not going to do this right now, because I don't really see the need to. Does he have any particular weak spots? That's cool. We'll go with that. Oh, back to the decision menu. Let's peruse the artifacts market. We don't really have enough to do anything right now, but it is nice to just kind of do a bit of window shopping. Your opinion. That's decent. -7 man-at-arms maintenance is decent. That's a decent one. Fangman's Crown. Prestige. That's fine, but honestly, that doesn't look really that much better than this one. If anything, this one looks... I mean, like, the boosts are a little better, but meh. Same with these ones. Not too great. Market's not going too great. Not like we can afford it anyway. We're hating from outside the club. Ride Gorgasa. We will ride our dragon. Take to the skies. Lead the way. We'll deepen our dragon bond. Let's go down here to that. On the lifestyle experience, +5, vassal opinion +15 at the next level. How do we get more dragon trading? I guess just do it more. Like Max, man. Okay, so we could get 10% combat effectiveness. That would be a pretty good boost for us if we're already over 100 curses. Oh, I was talking sweet about him, and now he's figured it out. And since there are so many options, literally you can do this fabricate hook thing on anyone in your diplomatic range. If someone finds out, I skip them. A new king. And when this gets really fun is at the bottom of this tree, this perk will give you +1 max hostile scheme. So that way, when you have this fully unlocked and you have your council, your Castilian set to this button in the intrigue, organized schemes, you can do 3 different max hostile schemes. Hostile schemes, not max hostile schemes. That is nice. So our dragon, we just got this pop-up. He is confirmed to be a male. Before it was assumed he was a fella, now we know he's a fella. Let's see, Wyla. Fabricate hook gossip. My agents have made contact with Wyla. She's a servant in my acquaintance's King Wallace's castle. With the right incentive, he is willing to start some whispers about King Wallace not being nearly as dignified as he seems. Ruin his reputation? Could just lay with Wyla. Boink. What? Wow. My son Gaiman is so full of questions. What is this? Oh, he's curious. Learning language scheme. And of course we'll assign ourselves as his guardian. Always do this to our heirs. Recommend you do it to yours as well, just so you can control how they come up. Sometimes when you send them off to somewhere else, and let's say a Targaryen, or a Mallister, or a Bracken raise them, they will give them traits you don't necessarily want for your playstyle. So that's why I recommend you just do it yourself. Lady Arana, our second wife, is pregnant. The Miracle Worker. 17 Learning, 13 Diplomacy, 11 Intrigue. That could be nice when we have to turn that on. Court Intrigue +5. That'll be excellent. Ooh, I did not bring my water bottle over with me. Ooh, it keeps getting better and better between us. Can we see what the relationship is? Terrified. I guess he's scared to approach us. We don't want our dragon scared. Oh, what is this? King Eustace has gotten a strong hook on us. He might be next up. We convinced his wife to come to Witch's Isle. Should I raise her to nobility for it? Invite any of the sons? No. I guess the Claw King knows. And like I said, we're just gonna find someone else to do it on. What about you guys? The Strongs. The usurpers of my house's throne of Harrenhal. Manage realm affairs, meditate at a rarewood. I think you have to pay for that. You do, that's unfortunate. We have letters to compose, called the scribes. Mustn't waste any time. Beast hunt. Now, I think we should probably... Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I think we should probably conduct a hunt. Just because it does, we'll do that. Do we have the hunter trait yet? We do not. But it'll provide us with some good trade experience. It's good to go ahead and get the hunter trait, and if we can get that item, that'll be nice. It'll give us a little prestige boost, help with some stress management, I would assume. That's what most hunting artifacts normally do. So let's see. Let's get on out there. We could hunt a roe. I want to hunt something with some vim. Then we would seek a wolf. We'll corner a tricky hare instead. The peril would be harmless and the prestige would be trivial. We'll go after a roe. A big beast of a stag, I believe. Let me actually Google that. A roe. A wild roe. Yeah, a roe deer. Can live up to 20 years old. It's a medium-sized deer that's native to Britain and Europe and Asia. Okay. They will hang and all their villages will pay. The animal is mine. We're going to try it. Could gain a bit of gold. And we don't. We lose a bit of prestige, which... Oh, I didn't even notice that we were at negative prestige. Did that just happen to us? Let's keep up with appearances. A hunting success chance would increase. But actually, we're going to do this one. Hey, what's that over there? I will steal it. And I'll also greatly gain a bit of fertility. That's nice. Some blue chew. We proceed by stealth. We'll try and sneak up on it. Hopefully there's the let loose option, because I believe that has a 100% success rate. Oh yes, I've heard of this ploy. Oh, there we go. All hunt participants gave 15 opinion of us. That's great. And the success chance will increase greatly. Let's do it. Your advice pays off. Goes up to 54.5%. I believe that's around a 10% increase. I think we're at somewhere in the low 40s. Now everyone loose. That's fine. That should have a 100% success rate when you do the now everyone loose. Just because standing under a volley of arrows, I don't imagine the deer can do too much. We gain the hunter trait, and we will also keep a memento. This is what I was talking about. These antlers. Now, that leaves us with a bit of a decision. Because that hunt only cost us, what, 20 or so? We could break and destroy this artifact for 80. We could do this one for 40. Get 120 gold from that hunt. For now, I'm going to equip it. But I think we just found funds for our next war campaign. So, in 8 months, if we do not have enough gold, we will probably be destroying one of our artifacts. Probably just the pressed lily. Especially if we have a second son. If we have a second son, I'll probably just destroy the pressed lily. Ooh, what was that? That could be good. Against our liege. Military powder is safeguarding their liege from it. Oh, you bozos. How's that leather taste? Come on, guys. What are we doing? What are you fighting? Oh, some tyranny war. Not too interested. One thing we could do is... I didn't see this. Select travel option. We'll take flights. Surely we could get there in time if we fly on our dragon. If not, can we appoint a caravan master? Queen Layla? How much would that cost us a month? Because we don't make much gold. Oh, 0.10. That's not bad. Salary when travel starts 4. Supply limit plus 8. Army movement speed. Why not? We'll assign her. We'll see if we can get there. Okay. Alright, so they're left behind. 10 days before until it begins. I don't think we're gonna get there. I wish we could get there after it's already started. Disappointing. Oh well. We spent the 5 gold for nothing. Is she still our caravan master then? For 10 years, revoked my court position. It's fine. So we return home, and now we wait. Okay, we have a daughter. Interesting. One of our marshals died. Smelma Qoherys. No. You will be named Neris Qoherys. Did not take after myself. She's got the brown hair of our wife, which is fine. So let's go in here and oh, that was our steward that we had brought in, I suppose, to increase the development in Witch's Isle. Range marriage. Let's reset to default. No. Where do we want to go? There you are, Grissel. Now, what could you do for us? Let's click the matronal checkbox like we need to. Otho, Humphrey, Master Owen down there. What about prowess? Could you find us a good knight? Lyman. Looks good enough to me. Come and be one of my knights, Lyman. Alright. So can we do this? We're going to do this. Monthly income plus 10. That's fine. We need this. Court of Shadows. Disrupt scheme effectiveness plus 50%. Unfortunately, just because I want this to go by quickly, we'll make him our steward. And Jonah, unfortunately, you are going to be fired. We're going to fire you. What? What did I do? You. There we go. And I want you to increase our monthly stewardship lifestyle experience. Because it's only 10% a month, but we want it to go by quickly. I want to hurry up and get it. You can appoint a successor. Okay. Let's see. Seek worthy successor. How about we just go and ask for one to come to us? Seems like the better option at this point. 5 prestige a month. Not too shabby. What's going on with young Kristen Cole? Nothing. Corliss Valarian. Alright, so he's got a son. We're going to have to take out this young Maynard. What's that looking like? 68 to 77. Might have to take that kid out. He's kind of getting in our way a little bit. Viserys is not tamed a dragon. Daemon is starting to come of age. He's 7. I think at 9 you can tame a dragon. What the heck? I'm sorry. What the heck? I'm sorry, Rhaenys. Nobody wants that. A 54-year-old Prince of White Harbor. The Manderleys known for their gluttony and being quite large. That is a very different experience from Corliss Valarian, the Sea Snake. And so let's come down here to young Nerys, who unfortunately is sick. Oh no. Mistcore, Rushmore, where is that? It's in the Riverlands. Is there any maternal marriage that can get us a dwarf? I'm fine with that. Who's this? What's the... I always forget where to see the inheritance order. Like, who's gonna... succeed afterwards? You know, I don't mind that. That's a solid marriage. That's a decent little alliance right there. Who sent you? Queen Layla was caught searching for secrets. Can't imagine that. I just murdered her. Unalive time. She must rot in a cell. Here we go. And I bet I could ransom her. Let's see. Yup. Look at that. 10. That's fine. 10 more than we had before. In the beginning, we gotta get our bucks any way they count. I'll stand up to this injustice, and if you listen closely, you might be able to hear my dog drinking water. We fabricated a hook on King Strong. See it done. See it done. So it is time we do enter some debt. Like I said, we'll destroy this artifact. We'll gain 40 gold. I don't like going to war when we are in debt. So Bronzeguard, I think it's time for you to feel the flames. We will declare war. Now we will call our allies. Lord Ellen. Lady Ellen, I should say. Let's raise the armies up. We'll tick this down. And we will get on after it to Bronzeguard. Our great beast of a dragon is with us. Our 2 knights of acclaim. Our 7 knights. Not the best down there, but I've seen worse. Now, where is she? Is she in the Vale? No, she's from the Reach. Oh my, that might take a little while. And we should be able to dominate them, mainly because of our dragon. Gorgo should be able to help us quite a bit. They do actually have some men-at-arms. The Bloody Guard and some bowmen. I wonder if those are mercenaries they had hired. Our knight Borean was maimed by an enemy soldier. That's not great. One of our acclaimed knights. Uh-oh. Arian was wounded. (801 to 637). We have no men-at-arms. Alawari Moon Tower becomes your claimed knights. Oh, one of our knights was killed. Or unalived, I should say. He was taken down, unfortunately. I'm not sure which one it was. Hopefully it wasn't the one we just assigned as our Castilian. Hopefully we do not get hurt. Our knight Wayland True maimed Kalon. Okay, nice. He's maimed. Looks like he stepped on him with his horse. This is going to be a very bloody battle. A slow, trudging grind. Wasn't sure if we were actually going to win. That was a pretty close one. I'll just stay zoomed in. So when our allies come, it'll be a surprise. It's coming right down to it. I think they're bowmen. We'll look and see what helped them, but their Bloody Guard and bowmen probably definitely helped. Didn't realize they had some men-at-arms. Mainly because I didn't look. If I had looked. Oh, nice! That is perfect. You can't go better than that. Capture our enemy, our unfortunate enemy for them, on the first battle. We take their land. The Bronzeguard is ours now. We'll be able to grow over 2,100 troops right now, which is not too shabby at all. That's quite formidable, combined with that and our dragons. And I think that is where we will end it today for this stream. We've gone for about 50 minutes. Not too bad, a little longer than last time. I hope everyone that has stuck around this long has enjoyed and you're not hate watching. But if you are hate watching, let me know why. And if you enjoyed, let me know in the comments what you enjoyed, what you'd like to see next. If you really enjoyed, maybe even consider subscribing. It's really appreciated. Every like and subscribe is appreciated. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys and gal out next time.